Hey, it's Andrew Huang! Let's talk about noise. As you may know, sound comes from vibrations, and anything that vibrates at a steady frequency, as in a consistent number of vibrations per unit of time, creates a musical pitch or a note. Noise is what happens when there are so many frequencies happening at once that your ear can't actually pick out any of the notes. And it's the same thing if you're having a conversation with someone in a noisy room. All the extra frequencies are interfering and making it more difficult for you to make out what they're saying. So usually noise is annoying, but the cool thing is, the noisier something is, the more frequencies it contains, which means the more music it contains. The hotel I'm staying in has this super loud air conditioner, and I know for a fact I'll be able to turn it into an awesome drum beat and bass and melody. Here's the raw sound in my computer. Now I can isolate individual frequencies to find whatever musical notes I want. Or go broader to make special effects. Keep in mind, for this entire video, I'm not adding anything to this air conditioner sound. I'm only taking away from it. Here's how I'll make drums. Drums are really snappy, short sounds, so I'm gonna take just a tiny chunk of the air conditioner sound and have it fade out really quickly. I think that could sound a little tighter, so I'm gonna double the playback speed. And that sounds like a nice snare drum. For the kick drum, I'm gonna do a similar thing, but I'm gonna remove some of the higher frequencies. It's pretty good, but I think it could be bassier, so I'm gonna make a duplicate of that sound, but slow the second one down to make it lower. Get good headphones or speakers for this because it's gonna be garbage on your phone or your laptop. Here's the first one, here's the second one, and here they are together. A beautiful kick drum. And same technique again for hi-hats, except this time I'm gonna remove all these lower frequencies, and let's put a few of those in a row. Now let's put it all together. So I'm doing some work on a commercial this week that I can't tell you a lot about yet. But check out all this gear they have outside the restaurant, just so that we could film inside the restaurant. We got Pokey! We're in hour 10 of a 14-hour day. Hello. So Lila's famous on Instagram. What's your Instagram?
Lilo the Beagle.
Lila the Beagle. Oh, it's so nice to have a dog on set. Back at the hotel, I want to show you something. I spent my whole day with an extra sock just like cushioning my foot because there's a really uncomfortable thing on the inside of this shoe that was giving me a blister. And I want to say, well, that's just a garbage shoe, except that this is maybe the third time that this has happened to me, so I feel like somehow the problem is with me. Like, I just attract bad right shoes. It's always the right shoe. But it felt pretty good with the sock in there. I'll just keep patting it with a sock.